Hi everyone, this is Miss Haas. Today we're going to be talking more about blends and word families. We know a blend are two letters that come together to make two sounds, and we know word families are when you have the end of the word and it starts with a vowel. Just like ick, you have a vowel and then letters that come after, sounds that come after. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we are going to think about blends. We're going to chunk out words into blends and word families, and then we're going to think about if this is a real or a nonsense word. The reason we're thinking about blends and word families is because when you come across a tricky word when you're reading, this is going to be a strategy that will really help you figure out that word all by yourself. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say, I'm going to point to you and you're going to say the blend. And then I'm going to point to you and you're going to say the word family, and then we're going to say them back and forth and then put them together to make our word. It's going to look like this. I'm going to model the first one myself. Sn, that's our blend. App, that's my word family. Sn, app, sn, app, sn, app, snap. See how I said the different parts? I said the blend and the word family. I said them back and forth, and then I put them together to make my word. Okay, now it's your turn. When I point to you like this, I want you to say the blend or the word family. Say the blend. Good. This is actually a digraph because it's two letters that come together to make one sound. So, say the word family. Up. Do this with me together. Up, 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 shop. Oh, we need to figure out if these are real or fake words. Okay, snap, is that a real word or a nonsense word? Yeah, that's a real word. You can snap like this, or you can snap your shirt. So snap is a real word. What about shop? Real word or nonsense word? Yeah, you're right. It is a real word because I can karate chop something. Great. Let's keep going. Say the blend. Bull. Say the word family. Ip. Let's say it back and forth. Say the chunks. Bull, ip, blip, bull, ip, blip. Real word or nonsense word? Blip is actually a real word. A blip is kind of like a little dot that you might see on a radar. It goes blip. But you're right, it's not a word we hear very often. Okay, let's do another one. Say the blend. Burr. Say the word family. Ed. Let's put it together. Burr, ed, burr, ed, burr, ed, bread. Real word or nonsense word? You're right, bread is a real word, but this is not like the bread we eat. This is kind of like when two animals have a baby. Okay, let's keep going. We're just gonna scoot everything over a little. Get my word families all ready. Okay. Say the blend. Sm. Say the word family. At. Oh, that's like a word we know. Okay, let's put it together. Let's say the parts. Sm, at, sm, at, sm, at, smat. Real or nonsense? You're right, nonsense word. I don't know what a smat is. Okay, next one. Say the blend. Jur. Say the word family. Ung. Say the parts and then we'll put it together. Do it with me. Ung, ung, drung. Real or nonsense? All right, nonsense. Okay, our blends might get a little trickier. Say this blend. Skr. Say the word family. Ag. Say the parts and we'll put it together. Skr, og, skr, og, skr, og, scrog. Real or nonsense? Nonsense. Okay, just two more, and then we're going to read some sentences and see if we can do this in context. Say the blend. Stir. Nice work. Say the word family. At. Stir, at, stir, at, stir, at, strat. Real or nonsense? Nonsense. Kind of silly. Strat. Okay. And then we're going to do one more. Say the blend. Spole. Say the word family. Ick. Let's say the parts. Spole, ick, spole, ick, spole, ick, splick. Real or nonsense? Nonsense. Oh, we kind of have a pattern. All real words and all nonsense words. Who knew? Okay, let's do this. We are going to read some sentences. Okay? What we're going to do is when we see a word that is tricky, we're going to underline the blend and circle the word family. What are we going to do? Show me. That's right. Underline the blend and circle the word family. Okay, let's start with our first sentence. There was a giant, What are we going to do? Tell me. That's right. Underline the blend and circle the word family. Do that for this word. See if you can figure it out. Okay, let's see if you're right. I'm going to underline the blend. This is really a digraph, but it says shh, and circle my word family. My word family I see is ip, and I'm going to put it together. Shh, ip, shh, ip, shh, ip, ship. Great, so this word is ship. Oh yeah, I see this ship right here. This giant ship. Okay, let's read the sentence together. There was a giant ship in the sea. Your turn. You read it. Let's read it together again. There was a giant ship in the sea. Nice work figuring out a tricky word using your blend and word family strategy. Two more. Okay. For this word, figure out the blend and the word family. Underline the blend and circle the word family. Okay, let's see if you got it. Underline the blend. This is also actually a digraph. And circle the word family. Ick. If you got it, kiss your brain. Ch, ick, ch, ick, ch, ick, chick. The chick liked to, Let's underline the blend and circle the word family. Do it now. Okay, let's see if you got it. Gonna underline the blend. Stir, circle the word family. Ut. Stir, ut. Strut. Okay. The chick liked to strut in the garden. Your turn. You read the sentence. Let's read it together one more time. The chick liked to strut in the garden. See how using blends and word families can help us read even quicker? Hmm. This one kind of looks like a cartoon. And I see this lady is kind of talking to her dog. Okay, let's try to read this sentence. Finish all your, oh, underline the blend and circle the word family. Do it now. Okay, let's see if you're right. I'm going to underline my blend, skr, and I'm going to circle my word family. Apps. And this is really an ending. Okay, we're going to talk about that another time. Skr, apps, scraps. Okay, let's go back and do it again. Finish all your scraps off the plate. We could even do that for this word too. Plate. We remember our sneaky E. Plate. Okay. You read the sentence. Go ahead. Let's read it all together. Finish all your scraps off the plate. Scraps are like the end of a dinner or something, like the last bits of food. Okay. Nice job thinking about blends and word families today. Why do we think about blends and word families when we're figuring out a tricky word? You tell me. Okay, so we figure out blends and word families because thinking of the parts is going to help us break the word down so we can eventually read a lot faster and easier, and reading will be more fun. Okay, so whenever you come across a tricky word, I want you to think about your blends and your word families. Underline the blend and circle the word family to figure out the word, and then go back and reread the whole sentence, just like we did. Okay, I'll see you next time. Happy reading.